Hey, what do you say, folks? We are on day 4 of our silicone TPO roof restoration. As I mentioned previously in several videos before, this is one of my favorite systems to put on because, as you guys know, I'm going to sound like an oxymoron here, but TPO is kind of what I started out on, and I love it. I think it's a great roof in the right situation and with the right crew installing it. But man, if you don't have the right crew installing it, you know, these TPO roofs, they tend to start falling apart on you between the 8 and 12 year mark, and you're not getting anything near your 20-year warranty. So I've really fallen in love with these silicone roof restorations on TPO because it's really just adding a protective layer to a well-installed roof. And I'm going to show you the prep work here in a little bit. By doing that, we're making it a seamless system, and we're eliminating the threat of any open laps coming in, any more cold welds. And cold welds are very common if you got the wrong guy on the Leister or working the robot wrong. Fortunately for us, on this particular roof, this is a really good looking roof. I don't know the exact age of it, but I guarantee you it's between that 10 and 12 year mark, because it cleaned up really well, and just doesn't have a lot of repairs, and just it's a real treat to be doing this one. So with that said, guys, let me show you some of the prep work. The guys have a little bit to do. We've been I don't know if you can tell it by now, but we have had a brutal summer here in Texas, and man, it's I think we had like 40, 45, 46 days. We're within 1 or 2 days of breaking a record of 100 degrees, and we're just not used to 100-degree temps down here. We're more 95 with 100% humidity. So it's been a brutal summer, and I think I speak for every roofer in Texas whenever I say, man, we're ready for that colder weather. Even the AC guys in the attic, they're probably about sick of this stuff too. But I want to turn you guys around. I just want to show you the prep work and what the guys have done and what we got to do. So check this out, guys. As you can see, all the seams are done. We went over that with the Silcoxy H3. That's the silicone that we're using. That's Everest Systems. As I mentioned several times before, that's by far the best silicone on the market. I'm absolutely in love with the stuff. You can see they've got a little bit to flash in there. We also need to go under the pipe because I don't want any silicone getting on the pipe. But everything's in pretty good shape. Got a little area here that we've got to get coated in so we can put that satellite back. We've got the perimeter, but everything else is pretty good. These guys will be ready to spray. If we wanted to spray, we're not going to spray today. It's a little windy. But it actually wouldn't be a bad day to spray because it's going that way, so we wouldn't really don't have a lot to worry about. But we've just got enough prep work we got to do today, and we'll be ready to spray by tomorrow or Monday. So real pleased. This project's going good. No curveball so far, so that's good. We've got a skylight here. I think I showed you guys this on the last video. We're going to go ahead and probably rustle that guy out today. We're going to rustle him out, and we're going to get him off, and the other skylight is probably about a week and a half out still. So we're just going to throw a piece of plywood over that, and we're going to tarp it, and there won't be any rain getting into it. As of right now, they're calling for this drought to maybe be over next week. They're calling for maybe 3 inches of rain, and I'll believe it when I see it. It's going to be a very welcome rain, but until I see it, I'll believe it. But we're going to prepare for it anyway. So it's my job, it's our job as roofers to really you know, to get these things dried in as quick as we can. So, and I'm pretty comfortable with what the guys finish up today. Will be in real good shape. So tomorrow, Saturday or Monday, we'll be spraying this thing, and it'll spray pretty quick. So as long as the rain doesn't come down hot and heavy, and 3 straight days at a time, we'll be fine. But project's going really well. Like I said, folks, this is a TPO roof restoration with silicone, and this is the product that we use is Silcoxy H3 with Everest Systems. Been my bread and butter for about my whole time in business, guys. I've been using for well over 5 years now, and you know, guys, I don't really get into it. I don't judge my manufacturers by how pretty their logo is. I judge my manufacturers by how good their product is and how well they stand behind their warranties. And with Everest Systems, hats off to them. I love everything about them. They're not only providing a top-notch quality product, their staff is great too, all the way from the office to the logistics, the guys in the warehouse, and their support team. So they're tough to beat. Real pleased to be a part of their team, and just any opportunity that I get to showcase their product, I definitely like to do it, because with the quality of their products and how they go about themselves, they definitely deserve a lot more recognition than what I believe they have. So with that said, guys, we're gonna wrap this video up. Please like and subscribe. We'd love to have you guys. We'll keep the content coming. We're gonna do everything we can to you know, keep this going and show you guys what's going on out here. So remember, if you're gonna fail forward. Take care, guys. Have a good weekend.